Hello and welcome back to Humans and Society. This video focuses on the topic Pilipinolohiya under the subject Disciplines and Ideas in the Social Sciences. Pilipinolohiya is the study of the Philippines and its people. It encompasses history, culture, languages, and society. It studies the Filipino way of life, the Filipino psyche, and the Philippine government. It also covers Filipino philosophy, religion, music, art, literature, and dance. Pilipinolohiya states that the Philippines and the Filipinos must be studied and investigated through methodologies and conceptual tools drawn from Filipino culture, society, and experience. Language is of ultimate importance because it is through the local language that intellectual discourses could be created among the Filipino scholars and Filipino public in general. Pilipinolohiya, also known as Philippine Studies, is offered as a course with the goal of comprehension, appreciation, and critical evaluation of the Philippines. It tackles both historical and contemporary issues in the Philippine community, within the country and abroad. It enlists the contributions of persons with Filipino descent to new settings and cultures, and it allows students to gain awareness and experience of Filipino culture. Before we continue, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment below for topics you would like to be discussed in future videos. Let us look at the historical context on the development of Pilipinolohiya. Before Pilipinolohiya, the Philippines was always seen through the lens of foreigners. Pilipinolohiya started the study of Philippine culture from within, with the purpose of sharing it with other cultures and looking at what the future holds for Filipinos. Pilipinolohiya was developed by Dr. Prospero Covar from the Department of Anthropology in the University of the Philippines. It was established in the 1970s, along with Pantayong Pananaw and Psikolohiyang Pilipino, to foster nationalism among the people. Prospero Covar finished Bachelor of Arts Sociology and Master of Arts Sociology in University of the Philippines and had his PhD in Anthropology from University of Tucson in Arizona, USA. He received numerous awards and distinctions in the Philippines and abroad for his work in Pilipinolohiya. Covar maintained that the Filipino personhood is like a banga, or vessel. This concept of self could be interpreted as having three dimensions. The person has a labas, or the outside shell, a loob, or the inner shell, and the lalim, or depth. It is in the labas, or body, that you find the surface appearance and meanings attributed to the person. In the loob, you learn about the deeper concepts associated with his social and physical world. The lalim is where the metaphysical aspects of the person reside, such as the kaluluwa and the budhi. There are three kinds of knowledge in the Philippines: knowledge related to God, knowledge possessed by humans, and forced knowledge. Let us look at the strengths and weaknesses of Pilipinolohiya. Pilipinolohiya is a combination of both humanities and social science because it is the study of the entirety of the Philippines and its people. Pilipinolohiya maintains that Filipinos should have our own purpose, set our own intellectual discourse, and steer our own ideology in the service of the Filipino and for the betterment of society. The weaknesses derives from the diversity of the Filipinos that makes it difficult to create a true Filipino identity. Also, values and aesthetics change over time, so constant updating needs to be done. Pilipinolohiya is an all-encompassing study of the Philippines' past, present, and future, by its people and for its people. The ideas discussed in this video are based on the content standards of the Department of Education. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson.